Good morning. Welcome back to Cooking with Tatti. So you already know I'm going to be sharing some very simple and healthy recipes with you, for you, by me. So today we are going to be making one of my favorite things because anything that has anything to do with plátanos makes me happy. So I'm going to be sharing with you a very simple recipe on how to make plátano pancakes. Ready? Okay, so what you need for this recipe is very simple. Of course, you need some plátano maduro because they're sweeter and will taste better. Eggs, coconut oil because coconut oil is coconut oil everything. Do you know that you can literally put coconut oil on anything and everything? You can cook with it, you can put it in your hair, you can put it on your skin. I feed it to my dogs. My mom brushes her teeth with it. What else can you do with coconut oil? Moisturizer. The possibilities with coconut oil are endless. Anything, I mean, I even heard you can use it as a lubricant, if that's what you're into. I don't know, to each his own. Anyways, back to cooking. So, plátano maduro, eggs, coconut oil, and a blender. Let's get to work. Okay, so first, we do have to peel our plátano. You are gonna be so amazed of how easy this recipe is and how delicious it is. So you just cut off the tip of your plátano, both tips. You put a slice on the edge. Not too deep because you don't want to cut into the plátano. You just want to peel the plátano. Okay. Jack, you eating? Yeah. Okay. One plátano. I'm just going to make all three. So you see how I cut that? It's a very small slit just to break the skin. And then you pull it down. And there you go. 2 plátano. Okay, same thing. Cut off the tips. Peel the plátano. Love the plátano. Eat the plátano. Okay, peel. Peel. Okay, so we got 3 plátanos. So we're gonna use 3 eggs. So I'm just gonna cut the plátanos into smaller pieces. 1. Let's just start with 2 just because this blender's a little small. 2 eggs. 1 egg per plátano. Okay. A nice hefty scoop of coconut oil. Okay. And now blend. Would you believe me if I told you that's it? That's all you have to do to make your plátano pancake batter. So now we're gonna cook. So now that our batter is done, how simple. 1 plátano, 1 egg, 1 scoop of coconut oil. So we're just gonna turn our oven on. I like to cook my eggs and my pancakes with butter. I just find that it gives it a better taste. And always remember, you want to make your pan hot before you put anything on it. So we're just going to wait for our butter to melt. And then we're just going to pour our batter onto the pan, let them cook. And just like regular pancakes, you're just looking for the little bubbles on the top to come. And then you're just going to flip them and you get to eat. I love plátanos. I love plátanos because there's so many different ways to cook them. You can make them into chips. You can make them into like mashed potatoes, into pancakes, a mofongo, a mangú, anything. Aladdin and Jafar love plátanos. My boys love to eat plátanos. I mean, to be honest, I think plátanos are life. They go with coconut oil. Coconut oil and plátanos. Check this, right? If I was on an island and I needed to survive, I would want plátanos on my island because they're delicious, they give you energy, they're a natural carb, and like I said before, there's tons of things that you could do with them. So I would never be bored on my island. If I had to survive, give me a plátano, give me a bobby pin, because that shit can turn into a weapon. And Jafar, be cool. Be cool. And maybe a pig for some bacon, right? Plátano, bacon, bobby pin. Survival mode. Okay, so we're just letting our butter melt. Get your spatula ready. And you know, another reason why I love this is because it's not messy. Like everything's literally right here. Look at the mess we made. There is no mess that we made because we didn't make a mess. Just give it a few minutes. Okay, our butter is hot. So we're just gonna pour. Not too much, you don't want them to be too thick. Look at that. Ooh, see that? Now we just let it cook. Trust me, this little recipe will change your life. You'll never eat pancakes the same. I've never really been like a big pancake eater, you know? I've always been a big plátano eater. So I don't even know how I came up with this, to be honest with you. But everybody loves them. So I'm really excited to share this with you because it's so easy, so simple, and you'll love it. And as soon as we get little air bubbles in the middle, we're gonna flip it just like a regular pancake, like you would regularly. And check it out. So those little air bubbles that are coming, we want them to be in the middle because that's how we know that other side of the pancake was completely cooked. And then once we flip it, make sure we spread the butter again. You don't have to add butter. If you want to add more butter, you can add more butter, but you'll see. Almost ready to be flipped. Not yet. Want some more bubbles in there. So thanks guys for tuning in. I appreciate all the love and the support I've been getting. I did notice that I did get a lot of positive feedback on my cooking video. So I'm definitely gonna make an effort to do more of those for you. Simple, fun, healthy, easy things that you can do at home, for your family, for your kids, for your friends. You know, breakfast is probably my favorite meal. I don't eat breakfast, but it's my favorite thing to eat. I should be eating more breakfast because we need energy to fuel our body for the day. Woo! Look at that pancake. Oh shit. Look at that. Look how good it looks. Mm-hmm. I add a little bit of butter as I go. Be sure to comment any questions, any suggestions, any ideas that you have. If you've done something like this, please share your recipe with me. Let's compare, let's contrast, let's get creative. Let's support each other on the things that we like to share. All right, and look at this pancake. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wish you could smell what I smell. So good. I add butter in between the flips. You know, the first pancake always comes out the best. So just keep adding as you go. Now let's just make the rest of our mix. Because we still have one more plátano. So, one plátano. One egg. One scoop of coconut oil. Do you get that? Do you see how simple that is? Plátano, egg, coconut oil. Blend. Normally when I'm just making this for myself, I just use one plátano, but my brother's here, so my brother's gonna eat. So I use 3. I probably should have only used 2. So figure 1 plátano per person. Ooh, should we just make one big one? Is bigger always better? Cooking with Tatti. Let's see how this works. That's it. Well, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna attempt to flip this big ass pancake. I don't know why I did that. But again, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, please comment below. Please subscribe, please like, please share. And I'm gonna try to be dropping at least 1 video a week of cooking since you guys were so excited and really involved with the last one. Keep in mind, I'm new to this. I'm doing my best. Thank you for your support. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Aladdin, move. Excuse me. I hope you enjoyed watching that as much as I'm going to enjoy eating this. Ooh. And I do suggest pure maple syrup because remember, we don't like to eat processed foods. We like to eat real foods. So enjoy.